Hello folks, and we're starting a new project here. And let's just say we're about to get to work. Now I'd like to remind you, if you don't mind, if you like these videos, we would ask you to please press that like button. And if you haven't already, I would ask you to also subscribe to this channel. We need everybody's support, and if you're watching us on Rumble, please consider and following us. We really hope y'all enjoy this video. So now I'm going to be quiet and watch me get to work.
Back in the day when I built these things, I was a young man. Just had to...
All right, so today we're starting a project here, and it's not working on no F100. It's not working on the F150, but this is something we're going to use in the future for the F100 and the F150 once we get it done. We're about to put a 2-post lift up, but before that, we're going to use the old Troy-Bilt tiller here to break up the ground, and we're going to start forming this thing up. And y'all sit back and watch this as we go through the process. We'll try to do it all in one video, but who knows? I like doing multi-videos. Sometimes we get a little winded. We like talking about the weather, what we're going to eat, and stuff like that. But anyway, we're gonna have a good time here. Well, maybe y'all will, but not me. When it's said and done, I might need a back operation. It's already starting. I done picked up over here these iron, what do you call these? These plates here.
Yeah, them some ramps with
Ramps, yeah. He made these when he was a young man. He was just turned 50 years old when he made them.
I told Jim under one arm now.
He told him under one arm, he says. I don't know if you can believe that or not, but I know one thing. It just erased about 10 years off of my life, picking them up. But here we go. We got a lot of dirt to get out of this hole where we'll be forming up to pour this concrete. Actually, it's probably more than we can handle. Well, let's just see what happens here. Man, this ground is hard, and it's pretty packed too. It's going to take a lot of loosening to get this dirt out of this hole. Might have to step it up and get a tractor in here. You never can tell. What are you doing?
Trying to dig down to put this one board in here so we can
I'm gonna
get a level on it.
I'm gonna film you a little while. Look at the old Minuteman go. I've never seen him work this hard before. Some might be wondering, why is the old man on the bar and the young man on the tiller? Well, I learned a long time ago, you got to work smart, not hard.
Leave it right there.
Here we're getting our length on the pad, which is around 16 foot. I'm using a high-tech way of marking it with this car stand. Look at this. The Minuteman's sitting down on the job. He'll have to dock his pay. Looking level.
At least every 6 foot. We got both.
Yeah, I got a pretty rough job here. About wore out already running this tiller.
It's manual labor.
Yeah, this Daddy's got the easy job over here digging with. Daddy's got the easy job over here digging with the pick.
Come over here and get on the easy job and put that sledgehammer back on this one.
See, he's a Minuteman. He don't understand the quality of a good video. Tell me.
Let's go down with that board just a little bit.
Oh, okay. You want to hit the water line?
I think the water line's under the concrete.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah. Watch my foot, man.
Okay.
About another 4 inches. That's good enough. Don't hit it again.
I do work.
Yeah. He's a good worker. It's just hard to get him started. Go down there and look at this, sort of eyeball it and see if that board's straight.
I do have a straight eye. Yeah, that looks good right
All
there.
right, come here. You hold the board since you keep it as close to that board as you can. Straight as that. Hey.
Huh?
You remember back in the day when you were splitting firewood?
No?
You
What-
kept every one of my axe handles broke out, and you hadn't missed a lick yet. With that,
I'm thinking about breaking this one out here, but
go ahead, drive with that. Hey, that was fiberglass there. Oh, good thing I moved out of the way. Let me get one back out of the way. That still looked pretty good.
yeah, it looks real good.
Making sure we ain't started downhill real bad. It won't hurt if it drops just a tad. Look at that right there. On the bunny, ain't it? Right on the money.
What they say now?
Plumb and level.
Plumbing level?
Yeah, and square. You know, back in the day, I don't think some of them old timers ever used a square when they was building a house. You ever
Right.
tried to get in the corners and try to match up a piece of panel?
I have not.
Piece of sheet rock won't even match up. But that's the reason they make saws where you can cut that stuff, you know?
Yeah, here we are
Yeah,
pulling
I'm
that
gonna-
tape
I'm gonna
measure.
lay
Once
something
again,
down
making
right
sure we got that right length. Seeing
It
if
won't
we're
hurt
going
if we dig a little extra.
to be able to make that trip.
We'll bite till
That's where we're going to need to get the most dirt out of in this area here.
All right, we'll make.
Yeah, we're thinking. Well, we ain't gonna be thinking about it. We are gonna be putting a roof over this. Of course, naturally, you don't want that two-post lift in the direct weather all the time. So yeah, it's gonna be a big project. It's not gonna get done overnight, unfortunately. Two factors that cause this not to get done quickly: time and money. That's always the issue. More probably time than money when you got the Minuteman's money. But anyway, it's going to start getting real labor intensive here. We're going to have to start working a shovel.
I don't got no operator for it, but I got a shovel.
You ain't got an operator for the shovel?
Mm-mm.
Well, you look like a good operator. Wait a minute, you threw it down.
Wait a minute now, I can't carpenter work and shovels too right now.
I thought you was a Minuteman. You could do it all.
No, I wish I could.
He says he wish he could.
I wish I could do it all if I could.
All right.
Man, I'd make some money.
But see, here's the problem. At 3 o'clock, he'll go to bed, and I'll go to work.
Just ought to be mindful about right here. We're going to dig it down 12 inches deeper. I mean, we're going to dig it down to a 12 inch. We're going to have a 12-inch pad right here across the here for the lift to set up.
Okay.
So don't throw any on this side. Don't throw any, you know, say right in here. Just throw it from there back, and we're going to dig this down right here.
Okay. Well, Daddy's pretty much, I ain't saying we're defeated, but we know we're going to have a lot of dirt to move, so we're going to try to call on a friend here to see if they can get the tractor and box blade. You'd think we'd own one, but we ain't made no money yet. Maybe one day, right?
To buy one. Yeah.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
He's on
or
that
press
tractor.
1 for more options.
Hey, Brother Martin. Hey, this is Woody. Hey, I was wondering if you was going to be bad busy today. We was digging out up here this form to pour this cement. And if not, I'd like to hire you to run that box blade of yours and drag some of this dirt out of here to keep us from having to dig with a shovel. I done about wore old Jason out, my boy out up here. He done about whooped. And his daddy is too, so. But anyway, if you got time, give me a call back and see if you're going to be available today. If not, we may have to continue the way we're going. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. I need to get you a chair too.
What you should do is go dig some of that money up you say you got, and let's just go buy us a tractor, a little small tractor with a box blade on it with attachment. But anyway, you said something about it was going to be about a 20-minute job. Your time is way off.
Did I say that?
Yeah,
I apologize right now.
You said 20 or 30 minutes, so you meant 20 or 30 hours, didn't you?
Yeah, probably so, you know.
Well, my 12th grade education finally paid off. I told him we needed a way to move a lot of this old dirt here that you see. We're going to have a lot of dirt to move. I don't know if it'll get done today, but I know this much. Here's what we came up with. He got this nice little trailer here. And I told him, I said, I seen that old bed liner there. I said, hey, why don't we just use this bed liner and we'll, you know, and of course, naturally this thing is slick here. And dirt will just slide right out of this thing. we're gonna have to mount it down somehow to keep
well,
it from
the way
falling.
way to keep it down once you load it different.
Well, okay, he said the way to keep it down. Well, maybe so. And then too, then we can just kind of push it off and slide it off. We got a lot of low spots in the yard, and we might as well just be using this dirt for that. So y'all stay with us as we really get to work here somehow. Going back a little more. All right.
Yeah, once we get
Old dad here is loosening up some more dirt for us, trying to make it a little more easier on me.
it's too much like manual work.
It is like manual work. That's why they call us J&J Backwoods Shop.
I never would have went to work for these that I know just gonna be this hard.
That's why they call us Backwoods, because ain't nothing we're doing is modern.
No.
Everything we're doing is the hard way.
So like that old guy.
This reminds me of the time that I got a guy named Shug. I don't know if he'll ever watch this video. I said, Shug, I need about 2 yards of sand. And he said, okay, I'll bring you 2 yards. He said, typically, most people get 4 plus 5 or 6. I don't know. There was he made it sound like there was a limit of some sorts. But I said, hey, look, if you're hauling somewhere, maybe get a little extra and just dump me a little bit out. Well, he came and brought me some sand, and I appreciate it. But he brought me like 4, maybe 5 yards. I spent the better part of the summer of 2019 figuring out what I was going to do with a bunch of sand. I was hauling it in the woods. I was hauling it in the yard, and they said sand's a good leveler for yards, and I guess it is. But I know one thing sand ain't good for. It ain't good for the back, and that's a fact. You can take that to the bank. Hello? Hey, buddy, what's going on? Yeah, that's right. This is Little Woody. Well, look, we're going to put up a 2-post lift, and we got a lot of dirt to move, and we're trying to do it with our backs and our and shovels, and we got a till over here busting the ground. I mean, it's working, but it's going to take a long time. And after about 5 scoops of dirt with a shovel, he looked at me and said, you know what I'm going to do? I said, what? He said, I'm going to call Jason Martin, Brother Jason Martin.
So, but if y'all put it off till tomorrow, I'll be off tomorrow.
Hey, Daddy. I got Brother Jason Martin on the phone here.
Yeah.
All right. Here he is, Jason.
We're just hollering at you. I didn't
Well, Dad is lining up a former co-worker of ours, Brother Jason Martin, and he's now doing some excavation work for himself and got his own little business. And I believe we're gonna be in luck here. We'll be getting his help very soon. I know I can't wait. Well, folks, I believe the old shovel has about worked us out today. We finally got a call back from a good friend of ours who's got some heavy equipment. Well, got a tractor and a box blade, and also he's got a bucket on the front of that trailer, and we got him coming tomorrow. So as you can see, we haven't really done too much. We've been on a long lunch break there, but I thought we'd come back and share that information with you. So basically this video is going to end right here on this day, but we'll be picking right back up tomorrow, Lord's will.
We could do this ourselves, but we got planned right along in here somewhere. We're going to dig this down 12 inches because this is where the pad of the 2-post lift's going to set, and we really want it to have some good concrete under it. So this is going to take a lot of dirt to have to come out of this hole right here.
And two, we got to get it level. We got to get this leveled up.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's going to be more dirt in here than we realize. We've been using this bed liner right here. We put the test on it just a little bit ago. We put probably a couple, 4 or 5 tons of dirt in it, I figure. And
I don't think we'll put that much.
yeah, I'm just kidding. But hey, it sounded good. It sounded good, huh?
I don't think we got a ton yet, but
yeah.
we got a.
But no, for all seriousness, this right here is not practical. So we're we want to get this done this year. So we got a lot of work to do. We got this F100, and probably just go ahead and be up front, y'all. There ain't gonna be much videos on it till we get some of these little odd and end things down. Daddy goes from one thing to next. We got 2-post lift, trees to cut. Who knows what it'll be next? We always got something else going on besides what we've set out to do. But hey, we're gonna get back on the F100, and two, we still got some work to do on the F150. It won't be long. We'll be putting that one on the road. So be on the lookout for that video when we get ready to sell it and move it on down the road. But anyway, looks like he's getting an old cross tie up here. Is that what you're doing there?
Yeah, we're gonna come back here and pour the concrete over here, but level with this right here, so we can have a footing to lay the blocks on out here.
Right. Okay. Well, you're looking like you're doing a good job with that iron bar.
Oh yeah, it's about the foot made up.
There. What is that I'm picking?
Another piece that one cross tie had up there.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this dirt here and get it down here in some of these low spots at the bottom of the hill. Try to get this done pretty quickly here. Heavy load. Well, it's the next day, folks, and our good friend, Brother Jason Martin, is here to help us. This tractor's going to make it light work for us. Well, I hope. I was going to ask you, I don't know how far you're going to come out with this retaining wall, but
It's gonna be about 4 foot further.
okay, I was about to say, you know, I guess if you get too far out, you run the risk of running over every time you turn in there. But,
Still about 4 inches high around here. We might have to take that old tractor and get out there and look at that hard. To get a better back, get an angle coming in there like that, and
Yeah.
just dig out. I told him it didn't matter if we took too much dirt out of it.
well, yeah, he'll level it out.
Oh yeah. You get that corner. We're gonna see if we got to pour that slab on out there. Notice it ain't locked in four-wheel drive in the front. It's just one wheel for it. Jason's he getting tired of me saying that was still high.
Yeah, that's where you're trying to go down to 12 inches right there, across there. That's 12 inches across this right here. Are we?
Hey, yeah, it's getting close, Jason. Hey, try to see if you can get one more bucket full right here. We might be about 16 inches on that side, but that really wouldn't matter.
You want me to get some more on this side? Is it,
No.
did you trench enough on the top?
It's gonna be deep enough.
we're gonna keep working here. I guess it's time to break out the manual work. Get the manual
Ain't a whole
work.
lot to move around here. Just a little bit. This right here is bad close.
Oh yeah, this is getting a little too hot for a fat boy. I'm gonna have to get this off here. I plan on doing any more work. Yeah, we're working on the back side of this form here. As you can see, all this trenching that I'm doing here, trying so we can get our board. We got this board here we'll use for a form. So what's the dimension? So it's how wide is it?
Close to 12 foot.
12
by
foot.
17.
12 by 17.
It's gonna be a little wider because we're gonna pull a form out here.
Right,
Side, but it ain't gonna be much wider.
right. Of course, we're going to use a level here. We'll see what we can do. Bye.
We'll probably have to dig a little more of this out right in here, level up just a little bit.
Right.
On the other side. Is it low?
Yeah, it needs to.
Need to go down some.
There.
Yeah, that thing was bad shape. We wasn't gonna be able to get one.
Square? Square. Right.
Be raised something down this.
Yeah. We'd rather be right. Hey, Daddy. I hate to tell you, but he almost found your mason jars with them $100 bills when he was digging over here.
Yeah, I forgot to tell him I had some money.
Yeah. Yeah, the Minuteman, he told me to run out here and tell our man working the tractor to not dig too far over here to the right, because he did have some mason jars full of $100 bills, so I saved the day. So I am worth something.
Now, if you need me to move those mason jars, I don't mind to move them on that way.
You will move them?
Put them back right where I...
You'll put them right back where you found them. Okay. First of all, I want to let you know that we thank you for being here today, brother, and it's been a long time. That day when you left and you didn't look back, I assume, when you left the plant where I work, you didn't look back, and you definitely didn't look toward me, and I haven't heard or seen from you. Now, I'm not mad about it. I'm just telling you that I do miss you, and I know there's people where we used to work or used to work miss you too. One named Bull, so we won't give his real name, but do you miss him?
Yes, sir, I do. He's like a brother to me.
Yeah. Well, I like for him to be my brother, but he won't stay long enough. Now he will come around every once in a while as Motar and show me some of his skills.
Yes, he's very adamant at wanting to show off his skills.
He's very
Yeah.
good at that. Yeah, he likes everybody to know he's got skills.
He is a skillful fella.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law always got a tractor. It's a small one. He told me I could get it the other day. Anytime I need it, come up there and get it and haul it down here. And
Well, that's
I
what you
thought
need.
about the only problem of it is right through here to go ahead and move it on out further later on years to come. But
Well, you could probably.
yeah, I mean that's all right. He's just thinking about my job and money.
Well, you don't know more anyway. Maybe the USA truck, but it's.
I got him on the phone.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Here, let's.
Well, folks, we're saying goodbye to our good friend, Brother Jason Martin. And we really appreciate what he done for us. This right here is a good, godly man. And may the Lord bless him.
Get all that.
Yeah. Well, there goes Brother Jason right there. Great fella. We appreciate what he did. He's leaving us. He's helped us out. Saved us on our back. And there goes my buddy.
That's what I'm
Oh, you might make it. Using it as
use
a-
iron through this, yeah.
That old shoveling's getting rough on the Minuteman. I predict he's about to sit down. Yep. Yeah, here we are, trying to finish up this form for our cement. It's hard to be a jack of all trades, but somehow the old Minuteman figures it out.
And listen here, before we get too far carried away, let's cut this one off here about two.
Well, we just ran out of screws. Now, the new challenge, finding them.
I do need that 1-inch.
He's finding them. He's finding screws, y'all.
A bucket full.
A bucket full, man. We're on top of stuff now.
There you go, son. Let's come back from this backside right here.
Well, we're finally getting this form like we need it here. Trying to get it level. Get it right before we pour the concrete.
No, go ahead.
About ready for this to be over. I think we hit a rock. How much what am I blaming on? I don't see it going down with you.
Yeah.
Oh, John Henry.
Let's go ahead and nail it right there.
Okay. Well, we finally got all that done. Now I guess it's all about the concrete from this point on. I'll go ahead and apologize now. This wasn't my best camera work, but you will get to see the hardest working man in Fayette County. And let me also add, he's a kind of a handsome dude. And he handles concrete like nobody's business. And also, they look good in overalls. I bet you're guessing who it is. Well, let's watch and see. Well, you're probably wondering where I'm at. Well, I had a birthday party to go to, so I just went ahead and let them go ahead and do it. Maybe the old Minutemen will forgive me. Well, that vitamin B12 is paying off for the old Minuteman. Look at him go. Heat, we don't have time for that. Ain't no time leaning on those shovels. Let's get back to work. I figure these fellers need a tall glass of water about right now. And maybe some Wheaties to get that strength back up. But anyway, there it is, folks. Well, folks, here it is. About 3 days afterwards. Just got back from that birthday party. Had a good time. Well, I'm seeing this concrete here, and I don't know. I guess it'll work. The finishing part of it wasn't all that great, but you know, we're not professionals here by no means. But it will get the job done, and that's all that matters. Thank you, folks, for watching this video. And if you like our content, please consider subscribing to our channel. And if you like this video, please press the like button. And also, if I'm not asking too much already, drop us a comment. We would love to hear from you. Until that next video, y'all have a blessed day.